Good morning. It is day 42 on the Appalachian Trail, and I am in my campsite getting ready and, believe it or not, drinking a cup of coffee. So 17 miles today expected, and there's a shelter at the top of 4,000 feet. So there's a lot of climbing today. We're at about 2,000 something, and then we're going to climb probably 3 or 4 little small peaks and then go up over the big one. So I'll check in as the day progresses. Virginia is just getting better and better. This is such a beautiful spot, and it's just a little overlook across here. I believe I rustled up a deer earlier out of the woods. Didn't see him, but definitely wasn't a bear. It was more prancy. So enjoy this for a minute. Then we're gonna head down trail again, like we've been doing. That's where the trail came from, and this is where the trail goes to. Just climbed up, actually just came over that ridge somewhere and climbed up this trail. Just absolutely beautiful southern Virginia. And now I'm heading into the woods. Although I think that we're almost at the top of the climb, so, or I'm almost. Anyhow, let's get going. So the property is kind of fenced off for cattle, probably, whatnot, but we have to climb up over these things when we get to the edges. It's quite interesting. And then we're at Lazy River. So again, Southern Virginia does not disappoint. I feel kind of like Tom Sawyer or Huck Finn, just exploring the land. All right, back at it. Well, I just had a very needed break after 8.5 miles, which was about the halfway point for today. Elevated my legs, kind of stretched out my back, ate a bunch of food, but it's kind of warm today. It's probably 70, so it's not bad, and it's kind of overcast. But yeah, for the first time on trail, I'm not really feeling it today. Oh, I just feel a little fatigued. Hopefully the food will kick in shortly, because in about 4 miles there will be a 5-mile climb to the shelter. That covers about 2,000 feet elevation gain, so I'm really just trying to pace myself through this easy section, and hopefully I'll feel better. I'm sure I will, and then I'll get to the shelter, eat a good dinner, and then basically prepare for tomorrow. But yeah, it's just a little fatigued, and my shoes, I have, I don't know, 500, and I'm on mile 560-ish on the trail. So at the end of the day, 570-ish. and I think that's too much for these topo shoes that I'm wearing. They just feel soft and flat, so I think they lost their chutzpah. So I'll get to Bland in a couple days and see what I can do about getting some, trail pair too. They say to change them out at about 500 miles. Some people do it earlier. I just didn't pull the trigger at 500 miles in Damascus, or 470. Anyhow, so I know I'm kind of droning on about this, but yeah, I'll rectify, and I will just take my time waltzing through the woods, because it looks like it's going to be easy for a little bit, a climb, and then it'll be easy again before the big climb. So I will go this way over that walking bridge and then down the trail. So see you in a bit. So I'm sitting on a log and I'm exhausted. Oh, I still have 7.2 miles to go and a big giant climb. So I've been drinking a lot of water. I think my allergies hit. It feels just kind of like not a sinus infection, just like I think my sinuses are plugged and it's making me fatigued because I've eaten well. I have drank a lot of water. We drank a lot of water. Drinking. I don't know. I think I'm losing it. That's the way the trail goes, right there. So, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, this is a rough day today. So yes, I was not doing well earlier, and I was very dehydrated. And I'm actually getting filmed doing my filming on this final video of the night. But this is where we're camping, and we have this beautiful view. And I will do a quick spin around, but not really get people in. But there's a shelter, and there are several tents. So if you wanna wave, but there's the shelter, bunch of tents. Hello. And there's a future YouTube star back there. So, but that's where we're camping, and that's our view for the night. So I will check in tomorrow.